Oh, good morning. Your girl is good. Oh, can't wait to create a look just for you. I got. Guys, good morning. Your girl, daughter. I am back. And welcome to my subscribers and those that have not yet subscribed. Guys, what are you guys waiting for? Because you guys are missing out on a lot. So right now, today, like I promised you guys, I'm going to be creating a look and also spilling the teas on how I met my husband. Yes, so let's get it flowing. Okay, guys, I'm back. I was just trying to disturb my daughter there. So I'm going to start with my favorite. Okay, it's getting to be my favorite because I was stuck on Ramal so much. So L'Oreal had my back, Paris. So I'm using this Infaillible in color 330 and it's Noisette Hazelnut. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but guys, today I'm just gonna be applying makeup while I talk to you guys. So I was about to tell you guys how I met my husband. I'm just quickly mixing a foundation here because I see this is kind of light for me. So, but anyway, guys, I'm still blushing up till this day. So the way that I actually met my husband was, I met him 2013 is. At a university, Nelson Mandela, that was where I was studying there back then in Port Elizabeth in the Eastern Cape. Please don't mind my daughter because I don't have anyone that basically takes care of my daughter. I do everything on my own. But anyway, you'll hear her like much often in the background, but please don't mind her. And I'm so sorry about this. I'll try my best to organize something that's going to be better for her. So I actually met my husband at the University of Nelson Mandela. That was 2013, and he was my lecturer. Yeah, girls, he was my lecturer. And yeah, so that's how I actually met him. He was my lecturer, and then he helped me out with and first of all, guys, I was dismally like failing the module. So don't say no. I know what you guys might be thinking right now. I didn't actually date him because of that. No, I was not into him at all. But there came a time where I don't know. I ate my registration. Now my dad and my mom might be listening. So my dad gave me money for registration and I ate it because it was December, guys, and I decided to just eat the money. Like I ate the money, I ate it, bought clothes and everything, and then I went to his office and I cried like a baby, like my baby's doing right now. I cried. And I had to make up a story because he does assist. He used to assist. I don't know now since he's in a different university, but he did used to help students out. Like many students have gotten through to school because of him right there, because of this guy. So ladies and gentlemen, to cut the story short, which I don't really want to do it because I want you guys to hear everything, I then made a plan that I actually said to him, let's exchange numbers because I'm going to travel and then go ask my dad, because at that time, my mom and my dad are not together and they're separate. So I said to him, okay, fine. If you're not going to be able to assist me, I get it. It's fine. I'm going to go to East London and ask my dad again to give me the money, which I know I'm gonna get into trouble. So he was like, oh, I feel so bad that I couldn't assist you. If I had the money, I would help you. And then I asked him to exchange numbers with me. He did. Who wouldn't? He did. So then I left to East London, and then listen to this girl. I kept on calling him. I was like, where are you? You know, that type of like a girlfriend vibe. Guys, I was so forward. I cannot believe myself. Just by telling you guys the story, I cannot believe what I did. So then, shame, poor guy, he would answer. And just so you guys know, he just recently, it has been just literally like 3 months or 2 months when he broke up with his previous girlfriend. And then I then thought to myself, okay, they might get back together, so I need to make a move quickly, because clearly this guy is kind of scared of me or afraid of me. Then I kept on calling him. I would ask him where he was, and then if I didn't like the place where he was, I would say to him, that was like when I left to my dad's house in East London, and then I kept on calling him like, please go back home, because I don't. And then Shay, poor guy, he would do exactly as I asked him, and we weren't even dating. And it was only, moving forward now, it was only when on the 14th, which was on Valentine's Day, but now I say it was not really official from the 14th. It was official on the 18th of February. Okay, but anyway, we then made it official, guys. We made it very official. Even now, guys, when I think about this guy, like, he's just everything, guys. He's everything. Then we started dating, and then now, as we made it official on the 18th of February 2013, zook, and then we dated, and then it was official. And then now, listen to this, guys. This guy proposed to me on the 4th month. So ladies and gentlemen, there is no shock. Literally, love is just fantastic. If a guy or a girl proposes to you, don't say no if you know you love the person. If you know you love the guy, if you know you love the woman, whatever. Do it. Follow your heart. Guys, your heart will never deceive you. I just basically feel like you just need to take time to listen, pray about it, and automatically God will assist you to go for the right person at the right time. And take your time and listen to, guys, and it's so funny how he did things, because this guy, like, he's a guy, and I really thought that he would want to sleep with me. Like, yes, we did. It wasn't all smooth, guys. You know that there is no relationship that's smooth. But what's important is that when you guys fight, one thing that I always say, or we both say to people, in a relationship, never get into a relationship knowing. Don't know too much in a relationship. You need to become a fool. When I say a fool, it might sound so cliche, but you need to become a fool. Literally, you need to be a fool. You need to be humble. That's what I'm trying to say. In a way that maybe many of you would understand. You need to be a fool. You need to be humble. Because if you are not a fool and you always know everything in a relationship, then I'm telling you, your relationship will not last. If you can't be able to say sorry, if you can't be able to say I love you, thank you. Okay, so it's I love you, I'm sorry, and thank you in a relationship, then I'm telling you that relationship is bound to fall down. And I'm not saying this because it worked for us, then it's gonna work for you guys, but it's just a tool which I think in most relationships, that is the only reason why, because pride actually creeps up. So we were very, very smart about it, and we talked about it, that as we did make mistake, guys, please trust me, we did make mistake. But so I'm back, guys. So as I was saying, you always need to be humble. Humble. Don't know everything. Be open to be corrected. Be open to be taught something different. And don't be someone that's stagnant, you know, and don't come with your baggages from your last relationships. Now, girls and guys, no. But anyway, I was telling you guys about myself. I wasn't trying to advise you guys on relationships. So this guy, he takes me out on our first date. He takes me out to jazz. Did I say that right? Jazz. Guys. So, girl, which is me now, I pretended as if I loved jazz. And I don't love jazz, guys. Like, I'm so not into jazz. But when it was, you know, that relationship where you ask each other's favorites, the relationship is still new, so you're all gonna, you know. So your girl now lied and she said, no, I love jazz, blah, blah, blah. And him being a good listener, he listened to me and then he took me out on a concert. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna just share that with you. I enjoyed it because it was something different, because I wasn't really used to it. I was only used to the jazz, which I kind of listened to with my dad. That was like on a weekend, and he would have his drinks and all that, braai. Then we'll just accompany him and just sit with him, and then he will tell us old stories. That was the only time I listened to jazz, but I'm so not a jazz person. But anyway, the story cut short. Brr. Then the guy, I actually called my mom, went to the bathroom, I was like, Mommy, I don't think I'm gonna come back because it's getting late and the show is gonna come out late. So now my mom says, okay, then are you gonna be safe? Please call me and just let me know when you guys arrive. Because now my mom knew about him, so it wasn't like I was going to a stranger. And we've been dating now like for quite some time. So, oh my guy, I tell him, no, I'm not gonna go. He was so scared, guys. He was literally sweating when I told him that I'm not gonna go home. I'm just gonna stay with him and I'm gonna go home to his house. And then he was like, but I thank you so much that he thanks me that I'm gonna go. Now, me being me, I'm thinking this guy is so excited because he's rushing and he wants to just sleep with me. But when I got there, guys, he was so kind and he was so gentle. We didn't sleep like, so after we went to his house, instead of us cuddling and all that, we played games, watched movies, and just got to know each other. So I got married a while ago and I'm so happy, guys. Like, I'm really happy with my guy. I'm really happy in so many levels. I couldn't be grateful. And I just thank God that I made him, growing stronger and better, and just, yeah, and everything is complete and I'm just so happy. I'm really happy, guys, with everything that is in our way. The journey, guys, is amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything is just amazing. And don't worry about everything, guys. As I'm talking to you guys, don't worry about which products I'm using. I'm gonna put everything on my description box, so don't worry about that. Yeah, because I just wanted to tell you also about myself. What kind of a person is Ululuto, and yeah, what is this channel also all about, and also telling you about just bits and pieces about my relationship and how I met my guy. So now that you guys know how I met my husband, I think I can move on to who I am and what I'm all about. So Ululuto is a girl, a young woman. I'm no longer a girl. I'm actually a woman, yeah. So I'm a young woman from the Eastern Cape. I was born in, not ready to just leave my baby with some random person that I don't know. I was just not ready. And second of all, we moved to a different place. So I left home and we moved to a different place. So for me personally, it was like, you know, I wasn't really happy, because now if I actually delivered the baby whilst I was at home, it was gonna be better. But now moving to a different place because my husband got a job elsewhere. So for me personally, it was like a slap in the face. So I had to toughen up and just make a decision what I wanted to do. So obviously I wanted to take care of my daughter up until she's, but I made the best decision of my life and I just kept on doing something which I loved, which is makeup. I'm a makeup artist, so I do that with my extra time. And I also do videos for you guys just to also help you guys improve, because yeah, I also want you guys to look good, you know. And basically, yeah, that's what I do for a living for now. And it just, guys, and trust me, I'm so happy. You know, I'm happy with my life. Things are just happening, and I'm just happy. I'm at a happy space, and I wouldn't trade. Yeah, baby, I wouldn't yes, lovey, I wouldn't trade anything for these moments which I'm capturing with my daughter. Can't imagine if I was working, missing out my baby crawling, you know, all those things. So I'm just at a happy place, guys. I'm very happy with everything, how everything turned out, and the decisions which I've made to change and transform my life. So that's me. And yeah, guys, she's actually playing with her money bag, her piggy bag. Is it a piggy bag or a money bag? I don't know what it is, but she's playing with that right now. So guys, that's my life. Basically, that's where I'm at. And yeah. So basically, that's how we met, and I'm in love, and I'm still in love with him, and I wouldn't trade anything for this guy. Like, guys, I sometimes get so emotional of where we've come from, and many people, they kind of underestimate the power of love. Like, guys, I'm not trying to preach, y'all, but love is just a beautiful thing, and we just need to, as women and men also, start just appreciating our partners, you know, and we just need to show more love, more support in everything that they do and what they love doing, and stop being judgmental. And you know, it's love is such a beautiful thing, guys. It is, honestly. And if you get to support your partner for what they love, oh guys, this looks so good. It really looks so good. It's actually a palette which I got from Essence. I think I showed you guys, and I think this is the new edition or something like that. I'm not really sure, but the pigment is great. It is absolutely great, guys. But like I said, I'm gonna have everything on the description box, so don't worry about anything. So as I was saying, you just need to come to senses, guys, of having to appreciate your partners more often, no matter what they do, no matter how they are. If you really say you love a person and you are in love with that person, I just feel like you will just, you know, just show support. You will at some point just love genuinely. And sometimes, you know, guys, you know when you're not ready to fall in love. Just don't try to do things that are gonna hurt someone else. If you know that you're not ready to be in a relationship, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Or at least just let the person know how you basically feel about them. Don't pretend like you in love, and whereas you know that you are just having fun or whatsoever. Just let the person know. Just let the person know, so that they make a decision for themselves whether they want to be in this or not. You know, it's just an advice, and I'm not saying take it, guys. I'm just advising you. You know, I'm just advising you. But anyway, I'm nearly done. So we've been together now like for years. I can't even count. Like, we've been together for years, and we've got a beautiful daughter. We do crazy things. Sometimes many people think we're just friends because of how we make fun of each other sometimes. And our life is just great. We're not only like partners, but we also friends, best friends. Like, we are like this. And it's even worse now. We are tighter than before. Like, not even an ant or a needle can come through. So guys, today I have just decided, this is not really a tutorial, that I was just trying to let you guys know who this Luluto is, what is she all about, where is she, what does she do for a living, and why has she even started. I don't think I have answered the question why I started this channel. The reason I started this channel was because I just felt like I wanted to show people how I basically live, because many people have assumptions about my life, and I just wanted to show you guys what I do for a living and how I did. And yeah, so today is not really about, it's just getting to know who I am and just what my business is about. So like I said to you, I'm a makeup artist. That's what I do right now for a living. And does it work for me? Yes, it does. And guys, it works. So guys, please don't forget also to subscribe if you loved or liked the video, comment, and on my next video I will basically be doing a much serious tutorial with you guys. So I'm not going to be putting my lashes and all that because I'm just going to be staying indoors now, and I was just doing this because basically I wanted to just tell you guys about myself and just you getting to know who this woman is and just getting a feel of how I am as being a person and how I treat people around me. That's what I do. I'm always fun, always have this energy, always trying to motivate. Like anyone that knows me can attest to this. Like guys, wherever I am, wherever, and I mean wherever I am, there is not even a day where I don't motivate people, because I just feel like there's just so much to just trying to weigh yourself down and just trying to worry yourself. You guys, I feel like we all have control over how we feel and how we just carry ourselves. I know sometimes there are days where you like, we are goa, you know, and you are just not feeling yourself and you just want to cry and you just want to be indoors and not talk to anyone, and that's okay. And it's okay to feel that way. Just feel that way. Don't try to portray yourself to be the strong person whereas you're not. It's okay to not feel good. It's okay to want to cry. Just do it, you know, but don't dwell in one place. Just make sure that, sorry about that, it's coming in my mouth. Just make sure that you basically just be yourself and get back to what you are or who you are. And I'm telling you guys, that is the basically ultimate trick. And even the devil, he will see that whatever he tries to throw at you, you bounce back. And I mean, like, it's not as if you won't be getting challenges. Yes, you will be getting challenges, but I mean, you will know when to toughen up. You'll know what to concentrate in. Like my husband always says to me, Toto, you always have the power of making sure what to respond to. Not everything needs your attention. Not everything needs your whole body, your emotions, you know, not everything needs your attention. So stop stressing yourselves with unnecessary things that don't even want you. Make sure that you do you, boo. And guys, I know you guys have been listening to many videos and watched people telling you different things and life lessons. Do things at your own pace. Don't compare yourselves with anyone. Like when I started this journey, I basically made sure that I'm gonna do me. Look at my daddy, she wants my attention. I'm gonna go now. I'm coming, baby, now. I'm coming. Take this one. And I've always made sure that I always walk in my own lane. I've always made sure that I become me. I don't act someone else. I'm always myself. I'm always comfortable in my own skin, in my own body, in my own everything. You know, it's very important to first identify yourself, because if you lose your identity, then I mean you are doomed, because everything is just gonna attract you. You're gonna want to be everyone. So you're gonna be everyone. So make sure that whatever you do, guys, make sure that you do something that speaks to you, and just make sure that you do something which collaborates with you and that speaks to you and that says, you know, when I do this thing or when I'm like this. And guys, and I know that there is this peer pressure thing of having to ask yourself questions like, what are the people gonna say when I do this? What are the people, you know what, before I started this video, those were the exact questions that I had as well, which I then answered again to myself, which I was like, you know what, Luto, girl, you came on this earth alone and you'll be leaving. I look so cute, guys. I wish my husband saw me right now, but he's at a business meeting. So you doing this at your own pace, you need to ask yourself, like I was saying right now, in a short while, that before I started this whole channel thing, there were so many people that always advised me, start the channel, blah, 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 blah. But at that point in time, I was not ready. And I didn't want to do anything because someone told me. I wanted to do it because it felt right, you know? Because I know when I go through it, I'm going to push hard because no one is actually motivating me. No one is actually telling me what to do and what not to do. So do something because you want to do it. Don't do it because I'm telling you or someone else is telling you. Do it because you know that God first spoke to you about it. And I'm telling you, guys, trust me, it won't fail because it's what you're good at. And I don't care how many people may be doing what I'm doing right now. Makeups. Guys, I know I am good. And that is it. I know I'm good. So that's the attitude that one needs to have when whatever that you do, whether you are at school, you are at work, whether you are a mom like myself, you know, I'm the best mom you can ever find in this world. That's the attitude you need to have each and every day. Whether you are someone that's selling anything, tell yourself you are good in that niche. Like, tell yourself, wake up every single day and keep on reminding yourself, you know, like I'm diverting. That's the type of person I am, guys. Like I said to you, I was just basically just telling you one thing. Now I'm diverting, going to another thing. So guys, make sure that each and every day you make it very memorable. Like I always say to my husband, I would rather sit in bed if I'm not going to do something that's going to put me 2 steps or 1 step forward before in anything. Because for me, it makes no sense jumping out of the bed and going somewhere if I'm not going to do something that's going to make me proud at the end of the day. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to do a big achievement. It can be just simply just making someone happy. Just simply greeting someone. Guys, I love greeting people. I love making people feel important. That's how I am and that's who I am. Find something good about yourself and make someone feel good about themselves. And I'm telling you, you will nail it, guys. Even though you might have enemies or people that don't like you, but even though they don't like you, they will know the type of a person and how good you are. So please, if you have not subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe and hook your girl up and hit the likes, comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I hope you did like, and if you did like this video, please put the thumbs up and make sure, guys, you also hit it up on the description box because I'll have every information about the look that I have today. It's just a simple look because I'm going to be indoors and I'm going to be playing with my daughter, not going outside. My husband is not going to be seeing me. Maybe I might take a picture though because I still look cute, right? Yes, guys, from me, because my daughter needs my attention right now. Let me love and leave you, and I'll see you in my next channel. Video, sorry about that. Goodbye.